Yoga fire! Yoga flame!
Success. Everyone chases it frantically. But do they actually know what they're chasing? Sure, your parents told you it was money, degrees, reputation, living in the suburbs. But could it be that these things have absolutely nothing to do with true success? Is there such thing as a success conspiracy? Well, in this video, I'm going to define success. Pretty bold claim, right? Hear me out though. Here goes. Success is being true to your inner self. The more you're in touch with your inner self, the more successful you are. Period. Now let me explain. This is Jacob. When Jacob was young, he functioned right from his inner self. So consumed in painting, he had no interest in comparing himself to others. He only knew his fascination with his craft. It was his deepest curiosity, and he felt this as a warm glow inside of him. He was in his element, his bliss, being what nature intended him to be. Now, it would have been great if he could just carry on, but unfortunately, he was given false notions of success. It was a success conspiracy. By the ways of the world, Jacob was put on the conveyor belt of society. Preschool, elementary school, high school, college, and inevitably a job that pays the bills. Slowly, Jacob stopped listening to his inner self. He started to think the path to success was outside of him, and gradually, that inner glow got dimmer and dimmer. In time, he completely lost touch with it. As he achieved success on paper, people around him started to affirm that success. He had money, reputation, a nice home. He reached the promised land of society. But even though Jacob checked all these boxes, he still had this unexplainable, uneasy, and restless feeling. But he couldn't work out what it was or what it wanted. It was, of course, his inner self. It was shouting at the top of its voice, but couldn't be heard, trying to get through to him, but he wasn't listening. Although he had achieved a lot, he bought into the success conspiracy and left his true self behind. He was listless and depressed. He sat on the bench with a heavy heart. An old man was sitting next to him reading the paper, just like in the movies, like on some Forrest Gump shit. "I don't get it," Jacob said. "I've achieved everything. Money, reputation, the whole shebangs. But I don't feel successful," he mumbled. Listening to his dilemma, the old man looked around and interrupted him. "Don't worry, it's not too late." Jacob looked at him with confusion. "Too late for what?" he blurted. The old man continued. "It's never too late to be the real you." "What's that got to do with anything?" Jacob said. The old man looked at him. "Well, maybe the reason you feel so crappy is that you've lost connection with your true self," he said. "Those things you mentioned, they mean nothing. But worry not, you still have a lot of time." Jacob was taken back. Could he be right? He faintly remembered that glow he used to feel when he was younger. "But that's all in the past now," Jacob said. "It's long disappeared, there's no use for searching for it again." "But it can never disappear," said the old man. "The inner self is your soul." Jacob was stunned. It struck his chord. No matter what your circumstances are, your true self is always available to you. It has no sense of age and time. It's one's own true purpose and true path to success. As for Jacob, he did more things he actually wanted to do, and less stuff that he hated. It wasn't easy, but for the first time in many, many years, he felt a small, faint glow within himself. It felt good. It was that glow that never dies.